Good morning. This is a message in a minute. Back in the mid-'80s, I got a job at the Christian Broadcasting Network in Virginia Beach. I started out in the warehouse there and then started doing a radio program called Heart Song Magazine for the CBN Radio Network. I remember the first day I was working at CBN, I went to an all-staff chapel that was in the 700 Club studio. Wasn't in there very long and I was beginning to look for the exit. I mean, people were singing and they were shouting and they were dancing and they were raising their hands. I wasn't used to that and I thought, hey, this is crazy. But wait a minute, let me read something to you this morning. Psalm 134 verse 2 says, lift up your hands in the sanctuary and bless the Lord. It doesn't say to sit on your hands. It doesn't say to stare at everybody else and ask what's wrong with those crazy people. It says to lift up your hands in the sanctuary and bless the Lord. I have said this to so many people in conversations that we will watch our favorite sports team and get so crazy excited. I remember back in the day going surfing and when the waves were really good, just shouting like a crazy person the whole time I was out in the water. We get excited and pumped up about temporary things, but what about the things of God? It's time for us not to be reserved anymore, to worship as God leads us to worship. And whether that's shouting, singing, dancing, lifting our hands, or maybe even being quiet and still, what matters is being obedient as the Holy Spirit leads. Don't be looking for the exit. You look for a way to worship and praise the King of Kings and Lord of Lords. Lift up your hands in the sanctuary and maybe even do the Pentecostal hop. This is a message in a minute.
Thank you for listening to Message in a Minute with Pastor Greg of Living Waters Church of God. Please let us know how we can pray for you today by commenting below or emailing Pastor Greg at pastorgreg2226@gmail.com. Thank you and have a blessed day.